So good day everyone. So for today's video is all about the banana production system. So before we start, let me introduce to you the following members of the group. So we have here of course myself, Alan Ray Estidor, Daryl Jan Culyudo, Donabel Baring, Mary Rose Masicampo, Rachel Antinero, and the last one is the Corsalet Lopez. Okay, let's start. Banana is the common name for an elongated, edible fruit produced by several kinds of tropical herbaceous flowering plants of the genus Musa. Banana has lot of varieties based on its size, color, and firmness. Some varieties can be eaten as fresh fruit, while others are cooked or processed into chips, powder, sauce, etc. So, kaning banana, labi na ang saba banana, cardava, kay ginaturon na to, di ba? Ginaparuya, ginasugba, then tangag asukar, di ba? Ginaluyang, tapos tanga na to gikagod nga lubi, di ba? Lami kayo ang banana. So, banana is so delicious. Okay, next. In the Philippines, it is considered as the very good source of income and commercial production as it is a non-seasonal crop and suits the country's soil and climate very well. About 5.9 million farm households in the country depend on banana as their source of income. So diri sa Santa Cruz, naatay mga company diri nga nagaproduce og banana chips nga gina-export nila to other country. So naa si Prime Synergies diya sa Bitaog ug naapod si GSL kung familiar mo diya sa Guma. So kana sila naga-produce na sila og banana chips. And also nakahatag sila og trabaho sa mga katawhan diri sa Santa Cruz. Og isa na ko ana, no? Sa una nagtrabaho ko og Prime Synergies, then packing personnel ko dito. So, I am the one kanang nagapack og banana chips. Then, kanang banana chips is gina-export nila through China, di ba? Thailand, and many more. Banana is the leading fruit grown in the Philippines and is a consistent top dollar earner. Cavendish and banana chips are the country's leading foreign exports. Banana varieties of Lakatan and Latundan are considered popular in the local market. Okay. Commercially grown banana cultivars. Cardava. So, as you can see in the picture, mao na siya ang Cardava banana. And isa ni siya sa varieties nga saging. Generally cooked before eaten. So, kasagaran, ginaluto siya before kaunon. Ginaturon, di ba? Ginamaruya. Cardava is also cooked by deep frying. Turon, banana Q, or maruya. Commercially processed into banana chips. So, kani siya, ginabuhat ni siya og banana chips. Pero, dili siya hinog. Kailangan, hilaw siya pagkaluto. Hilaw siya, nga saging, una siya lutuon. Dili siya hinog. Banana peels can be utilized as feeds for livestock. O kani siya, kaniyang panit is ginasagol siya sa feeds para sa mga hayop. The bud is used as vegetables. Large fingers and angular with starchy pulp but sweet when ripe. 10 to 16 hands bunch, 10 to 20 fingers hands. Mature in 150 to 180 days from shooting. Okay, next. Lakatan has a light orange to orange pulp, firm and aromatic. Each bunch has 10 to 12 hands with 12 to 20 fingers hands. The size of each finger ranges from 10 to 20 centimeter in length and 2.0 to 2.5 centimeter in diameter. The fruit matures 80 to 90 days from shooting. So as you can see in the picture, mao na siya ang lakatan nga saging. Next is Cavendish. Greenish yellow fruit under normal temperature has a white cream pop, soft, fine textured, and sweet. 7 to 14 hands per bunch, up to 60 kg. Fruit matures 105 to 120 days from shooting. 3 to 5 m tall. So as you can see in the picture, mao na siya ang Cavendish nga saging. Next is latundan or also known kantong tundal. Fine texture, white pulp, and yellow peel. A bunch has 5 to 9 hands with 12 to 18 fingers. Matures from 75 to 85 days from shooting. So, kita nyo sa picture, mao na siyang latundan. Or sa tuwa, ginatawag na ni tundan nga saging. Okay, next is soil and climatic requirements for bananas. Suitable soils. Requires moist, deep, fertile, and well-drained soil. Can tolerate a soil pH range of 4.5 to 7.5. For maximum growth in production, it should be planted in fertile sandy loam soil or in alluvial loam soil. Desirable areas are flat terrain. So patag, ngayuta, pwede pod, ravines, and hilly lands can be utilized provided that erosion and production management are considered like planting distance and population density.
Bananas are best grown in a warm and moist region. So, ang banana is kanang mugrown ang banana nga warm and naka-moist nga mga lugar or mga land. Sensitive to low temperature injuries growth are impaired when rainfall drop. So ang saging kay sensitive siya og mga kanang low temperature or mga kuan pa makakuan sa injuries sa saging and through kanang ulan lang or mga basa mga para ng mga sprinklers mo ang diyan mo kanang growth ang saging. And through that kanang mo taas pod og 10 cm a month ang saging. And banana plants are sensitive to strong winds and placed frequently visited by strong winds and rains when breaks should be provided. And also sensitive pod ang saging sa mga kusog nga hangin or bagyo or kanang ulan nga kanang unos bitaw. Kana sensitive pod kay siya. And standard rainfall requirement for optimum growth is 20 to 22 cm distributed evenly. Temperature should not reach below 150 Celsius nor above 350 Celsius. So, management practices for bananas. Selection of planting materials. Selecting planting materials that are free from diseases. And 1, tissue culture plantis. Excuse me. 2 is sword leaf stage suckers katong mga kanang gagmay pa kay nga saging or kanang murag pang padong na i-transplant. And so sa field design, there are several possible field designs for bananas planting. So first is single rows kato nang isa lang kabok siya nga straight dito nang masaging straight lang siya. And to design of planting banana is double rows kato nang maraga pa siya single but atbang siya double duha kabok magatbang siya nga pag straight. And third is square system kato nang inig magtanom kag saging kailang box ang yang soil ang tanuman. So the fourth is queen sun system. So kato na ang kuan kato nang mag triangle like tag-isa bitaw nga saging itanong siya tag-isa ka saging by a distance siya mo ang pagtanong sa saging nga distance tag-isa siya pero lagyo. So, gusto ko na sa land preparation. Inhale or rolling areas, katong mga katong hawan lang siya nga area nga or mga kanang balason and balason ay kanang like katunang mga mura siya clay nga yuta, mga dugmok. And contour farming using the salt, so recommended po siya kung mananom ka og kanang mga saging but kanang siya salt. So sa field layout, staking and holding, recommended distance of planting per varieties sa Cardava is kanang 5 to 7 meter to 6 to 6 meters ang squid method sa pagtanom sa saging. So sa variety na sa lakatan is 2.0 meter in hills and 2.5 meters between rows, 2,000 much or a 3.0 meters in hills and 3.0 meters between rows. Sa Cardava is 5 meter in hills to 7 meters between rows. That's all.